Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Ethiopia, and as we start this turn, I think we can replace this out-of-date spearman and add what over here. Fortify that, now that we're getting a few new units. Yeah, Statue of Zeus. Yeah, this guy has no special promotions, so let's just get rid of that. We are building a few more units. We do have to worry about these Persians in the area. Let's leave that frigate there. And we're also slowly improving our military overall. Let's leave that guy on the coast. And come up on the mountain here and give us some vision. Let's come in there, you can stay there. And I think that is fairly good overall. You have a new one of our special units being built. And let's see, everything failed at the World Congress. And it's our turn to make our proposals, so what shall we propose? And, oh no, that means we have... Oh, are we elected head of the World Congress? Well, it doesn't say. I wasn't expecting that. Let's make a proposal. And what shall we propose? Can sanction... Okay, we're not repealing that. And incense, let's see. Casus Belli. Alright. City-state sanctions, cultural heritage sites. That one has been up twice and failed each time. Endowment for the arts, peace accords. Historical landmarks, this is a nice one. Great percentile improvements. Provide 1 production, food, gold, and warped. And landmarks built by archaeologists provide an extra culture, science, and faith. I think that is a natural one to go for, and met that. That's always a good one when it comes up. The city growth, and coral. Okay, next turn. And Slater Mill under construction in Harar. Hopefully we'll get that in 15 turns. Enrico is a threat to the stability of the world. The time has come to deal with them once and for all. Will you assist me? Sorry, we have no interest. I think we could even get over there. We're at war with enough people right now. And they're one of the few people in this world that likes us. So, oh, yeah, trade route plundered. Between Addis Ababa and Mombasa. Where is Mombasa? Oh, we have another trade route to build. I think that was a nice one. Probably very far away. How is this going over here? I don't see any war damage. Looks like Persia isn't beating the other nations just yet. Okay, oh, and we got a city-state quest. Okay, not for diplomacy. If we steal something from Egypt, that might be useful. So, we'll leave that guy in Colombo, but I think we'll send this guy over to India. Let's send him to Mumbai. Or Vijayanagara? No, okay, let's rank this by potential. Then send him to Delhi, which has a lot of potential, but I'd like to steal something. And send him to Mumbai as a thief. We'll attempt a great work heist if possible, and conduct advanced actions. Let's go as a thief to Mumbai, because there isn't really any technology to steal from the capital, because we are already as good at... They're already the technology leaders by quite a few technologies. Okay, looks like that road is nearly done, so let's go back on auto build. And same here. And looks like we will expand to that tile in 17 turns. I don't think Persia will get it in the meantime, and be a nice antiquity site. Okay, and excellent proposal. Okay, they like us. Okay, Darius is at war with Mombasa now, wherever that is. Okay, and another town within our borders, some production. Okay, a seaport done in Addis Ababa. And I was wrong the last time, these things do provide extra hit point defense for the city, so that will be useful. Another thing we can do is, let's put the observatory over here. Let's go for an arsenal. And seaport over here, I think that will be useful. We can even rush that a little bit. And that will be particularly useful if the Persians come by and start bombarding our city. It's also useful for the extra hammers you get from the water, and the 25% boost to all things that you build. Though we should be building factories too. Those are even more useful than seaports. We have a surprisingly large number of cities on the coast over here. I guess that's okay. Okay, greatest builders in history. I have the number of wonders. So we have 7. Darius has 13. He's probably conquered a few of those. Alright. Probably why that proposal kept failing the World Congress. Okay, and you are done. Let's go on auto build. And treasury robbed in Addis Ababa. Yep. Gonna have to be careful about that. Borders of Lalibela have grown. Well, we got new bananas over there. I'm sure our workers will hook that up soon enough. Peace treaty expired with Darius. Okay. Have to be careful about that. I think we will get another caravan here next. That should be worth a lot of money in the long run. And next turn. What is Darius going to do? Probably nothing because he's at war with 2 other people right now. Open borders. Should be getting dynamite in 8-2. And this Slater Mill is built in Harar. That should be a pretty good city for production. It was pretty good before, but it should be even better. Especially because we'll have our only factory for a while. I don't think anyone else has technology to build it right now. Okay, caravan done. What do we want here? Bank? Observatory. Let's go for the bank. Extra money is good. Okay, you're done. Go for the auto build. And rebase to Addis Ababa. Okay, that's all good. Next turn. Okay, no borders. I think you'd get the message by now. Great work, swap. Okay, medieval dragon for Mung River during Kunming Festival. Interesting to see if our spy steals anything from Gandhi. Okay, tourism and trade. Citizens from Zulu City, Mungagulavu, visit the city of Addis Ababa. You gained 1,200 tourism with the Zulus. Excellent. Assassination in Addis Ababa. Okay, reducing the city's great engineer points. Okay, that's not good. Need better defenses in the capital there. But in the meantime, we shall get a trade route with who? Oh, Colombo, I guess. That's going to be the strongest trading partner for a while until we can get some peace with Gandhi. Okay, and we shall... Okay, the remaining city-states are not that interesting. Let's see, what does Pocatello have? Mozankani. I guess we'll trade with Polkawi. Sure, let's do that. Okay, and... Alright, that's good. Let's go for next turn. We'll surprised that our religion hasn't pushed out in this direction much. Fair war on Darius. No, not yet. I am tempted for 2 gold per turn horses. Yeah, not yet. Be a bit of a suicide. Actually, they are tied up with those other people, but I think we need to get cruisers first, at a very minimum. Deal with all these units in the water. Upgrade that cannon too, a fuel gun. Just get more units in general. And that's the end of our golden age, unfortunately. In trade, we want oh, Venice has a truffle monopoly. Can we get a few of those? Truffles. Yeah, it's a reasonable price. Give you some copper and gold per turn. That's it. We only have 6 gold per turn. I guess most of that gold we're getting was from the Golden Age. Okay, I didn't realize we're spending money that quickly. Gonna have to be careful here. Zoo, this has 6 gold per turn. Okay, I don't want to build a printing press in the capital because we're building way too much stuff over here as it is. I mean, this is a terrible... the city is sort of the focus for production and everything, but that means we don't want to produce diplomatic units here too, because that's one more thing to build in the capital, and we have better things to do in the capital. So instead, we're faith by a few great people here. Great raider might be useful. I think instead, though, we shall get a... I don't know. We're sort of out of stuff to buy at the moment. What can we do to help our money situations? Let's send out another caravan when we get the opportunity. Okay, let's get a field gun here. We need to start replacing the obsolete units in our territory. Okay, and start off, let's delete this guy. He is very obsolete and he's costing us money. Yeah, we're back up to plus 11. And these caravans are going to go where? Get with the Zulus, that's a decent amount of money. Okay, let's forget highest culture and go for highest gold. So that gives us, okay, I wonder if we can reach Venice from here if we had cargo ships. Cape Town would be a good destination. Though not with a land route, sea route. Actually, no, that might be a good idea. We could start recruiting cargo ships. That might be a whole lot better. Then we can send them west instead of east. And I think we should have sufficient technology that we're not going to, well, that we will be able to cross the ocean. But for now, let's trade with the Zulus. This is a good trade route too. And, okay, you can also trade with Belgrade there. Okay, we still have this diplomat unit in the city. Really anything to do with it. A couple of people have commented on that, but you know, before we start a diplomatic offense, we might as well just leave it there. So I think that's it for now, and let's go for next turn. Okay, our happiness went up again, and we have a little bit of money coming in. Okay, Kuan Yerevan failed. Copper for gold. Good, accept that. Alright. And Enrico's in the industrial era now. The nice things about wonders is they don't have a maintenance cost on them. Okay, and there's our new unit. Damage, we'll get shock 1, drill 1, and cover 2. Get some shock and some... Okay, and that'll be a nice unit. Let's move you down here. We want an add 1 net. Let's get the observatory. Ooh, maybe a grocer would be better. Get a grocer. The observatory is also a good choice. Caravan. Let's see, we could send him to Nongama. You know what? Let's disband this guy and let's get a cargo ship instead. Because there might be some good cargo ship trade routes. Let's see what's available. And let's go Highest Gold. Okay, let's see. We could go to Cape Town. We could go to Mangawa. And let's see. That's the boat importing culture. Colombo. The only one that's going to give us culture. Guess we're producing a little bit too much culture ourselves right now. Let's see, highest science. Okay, those would be all land trade routes. We can get some decent sea trade routes. But you know what? Let's disband that caravan. And let's get a cargo ship somewhere. Okay, and choose production. Bank is done. Transfer grocer observatory. Let's get a grocer. And actually, what do grocers give us? The 2 food, extra population growth, bananas, coffee, tea, and tobacco. Yeah, I think there's some bananas around there. And coffee, definitely. So yeah, that will definitely be in. Carries over food. Reduces poverty. Yeah, I think that will definitely be a good investment in that city. Okay, robbery in Mumbai, we've got 40 gold. Well, every little bit counts. Next turn. Okay, Gondar has a pikeman in it too. Strategic resource. 1 iron for... let's go 6. 5. And yeah, we have quite a bit of iron right now. Can spare 1 of them. Oh, they have railroad. No, they're not going to sell it. But interesting. Maybe we could steal that. Well, not with the spy we sent out already. Yeah, we've delayed railroad a little bit. Mostly because we have no city in which we can build Neuschwanstein. So there didn't really seem to be much of a... Okay, we just rigged elections in Colombo, so they like us a little bit more. Okay, influence in... Okay, so Wellington, where is Wellington? Okay, Wellington. There is Wellington. Colombo, Wellington. There we go. Oh, we're allies with them now. On map. Okay, well... Oh no, we're at war with India, so hopefully Wellington can keep them at bay. Not much we can do to help them. So, well, sorry Wellington, you knew what you signed up for when you started coming. You decided to be our friends. We're not easy to love. Okay, and let's see. Gondar has an absolute pigman in him. And trade that. Fortify in Gondar. And let's get rid of that old pikeman. He does have the morale promote, but I think at this point don't need him anymore, although we are getting away from our unit cap there. What we really need is a way to make more money. I think once we get in our ideology, we should be able to fix that. No, we're not giving you navigation. Wait, would you give us railroad? Nope. Well, you gotta give if you want to get Pocatello. Oh, and Persepolis is taking damage. I guess Pocatello is sending troops down. Well, they're still at war with India. I think we'll leave it for now. And there is dynamite. Awesome, and we can start on the wonder now. Now, the question is, I think we'll go for archaeology. I would like to go for military science and try for Brandenburg Gate, but finding those antiquity sites would be a huge boost and give us something to build. I don't know. If we want Brandenburg Gate, we should go for it now. I guess archaeology can wait a little bit longer. And what does this give us? All units gain 15 XP, free Great General, Great Scientist points, basic needs modifier in all cities reduced by 25%, and culture +1. Great General appears in the city where wonder was built, reduces all distress, and increases military unit supply cap by 10 in the city where it's built. Yeah, I think Brandenburg Gate is definitely worth trying for. So let's do that next, as much as I would like to get archaeology. Excellent, just finished cargo ship. Go for a seaport down here, although that's extra 7 gold per turn. Although it will make us that much stronger from the sea and give us that building boost, so... Although look at all these great tiles that we're not using so far. Let's not do the seaport just yet. Let's get a grocer. Okay, and time going to the next golden age. 45 turns. That's too long. Okay, public school is done. Okay, oh, stoneworks? Alright. Kinda late in the game for stoneworks. Each time we get stoneworks. Guess maybe because that just got built. Okay, and let's bring that special unit down here. And okay, well that's enough for this turn. Cargo ship will rebase to Ababa. Yep. Okay, next turn. Oh, and look at his Fusiliers. Persians do. We're still with Tertios. We're sorry this has caused a divide between us. Yeah, they don't like that we keep rigging the elections in Colombo. How's our relations right now? I guess that kind of looks 50-50 if you compare the red to the green, but that can be deceiving. Okay, let's put you over there. And we do have roads here, don't we? Actually, 12 turns till we get that. I think we'll just buy that straight out. Don't want to risk the Persians getting it. Will be a useful antiquity site too. Okay, cargo ship. Let's get a trade route with who? Okay, this is somewhat disappointing. Guess we cannot travel far enough just yet. That should be good. 17 gold per turn, 6 science. Let's do that one. And we demand cocoa? Well, not until we get peace with India. Speaking of which, how is Wellington doing? Yeah, they're sending troops. How would you like to see a reason here? Nope. Next turn. Hopefully he'll get tired soon. Well, 7 turns for Slater Mill. Looking forward to that. What happened to all the road sections we built down here? I know we built roads. I don't see them though. Yeah, oh, there they are. Okay, they take a while to show up sometimes. So 1, 2, 3. I don't think we can buy this tile, but we can still keep our guy there. Choose production. Actually, I'm gonna build a fort. That might be a good place for it. Although Genoa could grab that tile eventually. Okay, stonework's done up here. What next? Observatory, Musicians Guild, get the grocer. And over here, we could use... Let's go for the Musicians Guild. We need another one of those, and let's exchange with Tertio there, and fortify, and fortify. Okay, and... Okay. Sneak attacking Darius. Yeah, we got sad and lonely soldiers. Alright, next turn. There's a tip for you there, Darius. Hope you can use it well. Oh, wait a second, we forgot to start the Eiffel Tower in Addis Ababa. Let's finish the field gun first. Okay, and... Alright. Let's... Oh, we don't have enough policies. Get another one in 2 turns, though. And speaking of which, we should... Actually, we should probably queue up the... No, we need a chancery here first, then we can start building the printing press. So let's go in that order, and next turn... So, one risk with this strategy where we just sort of build towards the future is that the AI can sort of get stronger than we can. So, let's see, we will do great work in that city. Okay. And let's see, not you. Alright, let's swap and optimize. Yeah, that's pretty good for now. That should be getting a whole lot of extra bonus stuff in Addis Ababa. We could use another great work of writing. In fact, we'll probably just faith by a writer right now. Do that. Then we can use them on the next turn. And Dire Dawa just finished its seaport. Let's get a grocer here. Production, grocer finished in Lalabella. Musicians Guild, yeah, let's get the last Musicians Guild up there. And next turn. Ooh, there's a city-state that's angry with us. Jerusalem. Probably get some peace over there. Although it appears that the Zulus are in the process of taking it. I think we'll just make peace. No need to keep fighting them. Okay, and another policy. Yeah, we could go for Enlightenment and 1 free tech, 15 culture and growth in cities during We Love King Day, 1+ happiness from universities, or we can go this way. Foreign spies are less effective. Specialists consume less food. That would give us better growth. That would lead us to rights of man. 1 food in all cities for every 2 non-specialists. +2 protection from gold. +2 hammers and 1 gold from villages. And free thought. This is probably the one we need the last of all. They're all good. Any technologies we really need right now? But we could grab archaeology. That might be useful. So, you know what? Let's do that. Finding out where those antiquity sites are will be very helpful, especially at this point in the game. And we might be a little bit too busy for them a little bit later, so... And that extra happiness from universities will be useful too. Free tech. That will be archaeology. And, okay, unit needs orders. Okay, well that's great work in the capital there. Okay, and we just wrote Frankenstein. And let's see, can we get the swap and optimize? No, they moved that out of the Oxford University. Where is it now? Has to be here somewhere. Okay, we moved it down to Harar. We're still getting a +2 theming from it. I'll consider that a success. And hopefully our spy in Mumbai can steal something. Alright, and now we can queue up the Eiffel Tower over here, unless we want the Louvre. What does this do? 2 free great artists, 2 free archaeologists, a free museum, and 15 culture if themed. Requires completion of artistry. Whoops. 2 free archaeologists, 4 slots for great works of art. I think the Eiffel Tower will be more useful. So let's get that one after field gun is done. And alright, next turn. Okay, open borders and copper. On open borders, but we could... Oh, they have very little money. How much copper do we have? Quite a lot. You know what? Sure. I'll trade you copper for open borders. Fortunately, they're still the vassals of Persia. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do to undo that. Peace treaty. Oh, yes. And then we can get decent trade routes again. Because Gandhi should have quite a lot of culture pull. How badly treated is Mombasa at this point? I mean Wellington. Okay, oh, and it's back in Shoshone hands. Alright, easy come, easy go. And let's see, let's get some siege on this unit. Okay, and to be useful, let's come over here and guard the shore. Okay, choose production. Grocer is now on Ottawa. The 50 gold, okay. Personal chancery. Let's get the observatory next. And okay, next turn. Open borders. Okay, gold per turn and citrus. We could use some cocoa. How much gold per turn would that be? Actually, we have copper too. So let's see, 12, 20, 22. Okay, I think that would be a good trade. Okay, now we've got a okay income again. Still like it to be several hundred, but we'll live with that for now. Okay, and bonus shields. A lot of extra culture. 3 turns to our next policy. And we love the King Day in a bunch of cities. Actually, that will go well with that policy we just got. That gives us extra culture during We Love the King Day. We're going to have to keep an eye open for that from now on. Okay, we just expanded to get another antiquity site. We just got archaeology, so we should have these other sites too. Okay, lots of good antiquity sites around here. We should start building archaeologists. But most of them are hidden antiquity sites. I'm a little bit surprised. I would have expected to see more of the regular kind. Well, in any case, Ardar, let's get a grocer here next. There's that. And you can fortify there. Axum. Grocer just finished. Let's get... Okay, let's get the bank for extra money. And okay, next turn. And let's see, crab. We should get crab from somewhere. Okay, and there's Neuschwanstein. Fortunately, we cannot build that anywhere. That is a terrible offer. But we can exchange embassies. Go visit each other. Really? They want gold as well. Okay, well, we can give you 1 gold. What was that? So which city is that? Have to wait for the turn to finish processing. Let's see if we can guess. Where are the mountains? Probably in okay. We just got the Slater Mill, must be next to a river, grants a free factory and a large boost of production, and 4 free coal. Will be useful. So where is the Neuschwanstein? Yep, in Pohokwi. Okay, and what next? Forest Crown, bonus yields. Let's see. Historical landmarks, Sphere of Influence Mombasa, and Open Door Sidon. No, I don't care about those other 2. Okay, Slater Mill is done here. This might actually be a good place for the Brandenburg Gate, because we have other stuff in the capital. In the meantime, let's get the grocer first. And we can rush that. And what is the what's our production here? 158. Okay, that should be good for now. And next turn. Let's see, open borders, nope. Need to start in the archaeologists soon, but we need the public schools first, because those things produce archaeologists. Oh, there's another antiquity site over here. Is that close enough to Dardawa? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Alright, so that should be inside our borders. Let's choose production. Musicians Guild is done. Open observatory. But I think we will get an archaeologist instead. We can faith buy these guys. And archaeologist. Next. Okay, Egypt and... oh, Egypt has been busy over here. So, well, hopefully Venice can resist. It does not look good. Okay, Dardawa has just... well, it's kind of... I didn't realize they could go around the side like that, but I'm glad they can. Ardar Grocer is done. What shall we get next? Public school? Alright, let's go for the bank next, because we are a little bit weak in money. Okay, bank is done over here. Okay, that's reasonable. Let's get an archaeologist next. And next turn. $11 turns for Eiffel Tower, and okay, yep. Persia is a menace to the world. Luckily, they seem to have stopped growing, so hopefully we can keep them in check. Although our army is rapidly growing obsolete. Banking stolen. Okay. Go next turn. So luckily we're getting a whole lot of wonders that help us with social policies. And we can start on the Brandenburg Gate, I believe in Harar. Okay, Darius, okay, really? Well, they declared war on their vassals. I suppose they won't be around for too much longer. And there's a great scientist and a great merchant. Those will both be very useful. Now, great merchants are best on roads that don't have something on them already. There's a lot of hills down here. We can put it on the coast somewhere. There's a shrine there. Now, these tiles are all spoken for. Don't want to duplicate these improvements here. Well, we could put it out here outside of Lalabella on that river tile. We could put it right here in between Quadzuka and Lalabella. So let's go up there. And oh, and the archaeologist is ready. Look at all those pink triangles, or hexagons. Although we could also start looking outside our borders. Steal some from city-states, like up here. Might actually be a good idea. Where the other civs go for them. There's one in Mombasa. Oh, you know what? Let's be a little bit sneaky. Let's come over there and get those ones first. And that archaeologist will come up to Jerusalem. And great scientist. Where could we use an academy? Put one on this tile here. Or we could just go into the forest here, because now we know where the antiquity sites are. Let's put you over there. You can start an academy on the next turn. In Gondar, let's put our archaeologist. And choose production. Yeah, we're going to be doing an archaeologist for the next little bit. Grocer is done. The critical buildings, let's go for the opera house next. And I think we can push that. Okay, and you know what? I think we'll cut that there. Thanks for watching. Come back next time. We are rapidly building our economy. Will it be enough to hold back the Persians? We can only hope. In any case, thanks for watching.